Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first time seeing me on your YouTube page. Go ahead and slap the motherfucking shit out yourself, because you should have been knowing about me earlier. Real talk. You go ahead and subscribe button. Comment down below what the video was like for me to react to. The most pointless hobbies, brought to you by Astro Dior. What do you think is the most pointless hobbies, bruh? Me personally, I think one of the most pointless hobbies is, honestly, I do not know. I tried to think. It took me about 5 minutes. I even paused the video, came back. I do not fucking know. So we gonna see what Astro Dior got to say, because he clearly fucking knows. Let's get straight on into it, boys. Get into it. Come on, chat.
Hobbies. We all need them. They are a healthy pastime that are escape of our normal routine. Shit, I know my jersey's retired at some LA fitness basketball gym right now. I used to treat them pickup games like the NBA finals, celebrating, jumping in the air and shit. But just like anything else, there are some stupid ass hobbies that are not only a waste of time, but that could also cost you your life. And I just have to be the one to shed some light on them. So with that being said, allow me to present to you the most pointless hobbies. First, clubbing. One thing I'm not gonna sit here and do is knock people for wanting to have fun. I've been out to the club, I done got lit, but to me, it's only cool when it's an every now and then thing. Some people are more outside than they are inside, spending the same amount of money they spend on rent at the club, in the section buying bottles and junk, just to get a sectioned off part of the club to turn up and get lit with people. Let me backtrack a bit, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Men and women have two different experiences in the club. A woman gets cute with her girls, regardless if she's bad, mid, or chop. For the most part, they ain't gotta pay for too much, because if there's some niggas in the section that see something that they like, they just gonna tell them to go ahead and come in there, come chill.
On God.
Shake some ass, be a vibe. They gonna get shot at all night. They don't gotta be standing around with the rest of the people, and they gonna go up there, and whether they're going or just chilling, they vibing. For niggas, it's not the same luxury. One, you put one of your hardest fits on. Second, when you get to the club and the big ass bouncer sitting there looking at you like you a hoe, he gonna pat you down and be like 80 for niggas, 20 for girls. You gonna be like, God damn. And if you stupid enough to pay that shit and you go in, you will now get turned around and bent over by the bar, because whatever drink you're paying for
is the price for the full bottle at whatever liquor store of your choosing.
And if you
you're not fucking lying. Drinks is expensive at the club, bro.
Like 40, 50 in the store. That hoe is $450 and up in the club, just because you in there.
Bro, bottle service at a club over here, we were just trying to do that. For a bottle service was like $270 for a bottle, bro. We searched the bottle searched. We searched the bottle cost $30, son. $30.
There, this is egregious work, and like I said, it's okay to have fun. If you want to have a night where you're just being a dumbass, you want to blow your money and fuck it off for the one time, cool, be an idiot for the night. But some of these people make this a hobby, shit, really a lifestyle, and they're popping out every weekend. If you live in a place like me in Houston, you could pop out every night. I feel like you only truly have fun as a nigga in the club is if you're a rich nigga and you get a section, because whatever you spent that night, you're not worried about it. It is what it is. When you're living an average lifestyle and you dropping the same price of your rent on a section in a club for a few hours, it's really some silly shit. And I did something along the lines of this once so far, and my super small section experience truly scarred me to where I'm not gonna be balling out in no section until y'all get me so turned up. Then I'm gonna invite all of ADD and we gonna turn up in the club one night on me. This was one of the nights of the last dream cons. Me, a couple of my partners, my editor, my dog doing this video right now, make sure y'all go follow him. T Banks and a couple of his partners went to this bar in Austin. We got this little sectioned off part for $300, a true waste of bread. All that happened was T and his partner was in the corner cracking jokes. I looked over to one of my partners, he over here doing sign language. Come to find out, he was shooting at this girl that was deaf, and I'm just standing at the end of the section looking.
Homie was for real getting pussy on some deaf
in the crowd till I spot eyes with this stud. She look at me and walk over, tries to tell me something, but the music's so loud. I'm like, what? She says whatever she says again. Already in a mindset of, I know she on bullshit. I don't know what is she talking about, but I know she's on bullshit, because when she leaned in, I could smell the alcohol on her breath. But I'm not trying to dismiss her just yet and be rude, so I say what one more time. Thing about the section is at an elevation, so when she leans in to tell me whatever the fuck she was trying to tell me, her foot gets caught on the ledge and she falls in.
This hoe goes, grabs a hold of my shirt,
pulls it down to catch herself, puts her other hand on the wall to also try to catch herself, and falls into a splint, turning my t-shirt from a large to a double XL. I'm looking at this woman as she hoists herself up, gets herself together, and then again tries to lean in and tell me whatever the fuck she was saying. Wait. Just one sec. Just want to take this time to tell y'all, come pull up to the reaction channel. I have 2 Astro Dior Plus time. I said, watch out, watch out. She looked at me and walked away into the night. People that frequently going clubbing, it really blow my mind because all I know that's going on is niggas dancing like this, spending a bunch of bread on drink, shooting at girls, which normally is just a group of guys talking about damn she bad right there, and they never go up to her. Getting dumb fried, waking up the next morning feeling sick, talking about they never drinking again, and they just do it again.
I used to go clubbing like that, but not like that. I would not drop no money
regardless of what type of gambling you're doing. It is not a.
I cannot. I always say no to gambling, dog. I can never do it. Say no to gambling, children.
Good idea or hobby to get into. My intro to gambling was with this one nigga named Rob. Every time I would see this nigga, he would look at us and be like, you trying to gamble? You trying to gamble? You trying to gamble? I feel like I mentioned him in another video. And my stupid ass got involved with him. And my dog's outside chiefing, so I'm under the influence too. We were talking about basketball. I was on the team. He wasn't. Of course, how niggas do. He claiming that he can still beat me at basketball. I'm like, bro, no. Telling me let's play for 50. He claims he got a spot not too far, so we all mob over there. Tell me why it's this 8-foot goal, slightly crooked, no net, with the rim leaning forward. He talking about he'll beat me on this. He doing so much rah-rah and under the influence.
Me, I'm walking away. I ain't putting no bet with you, bro. I'm walking my ass away.
One of those hobbies for me. Because gambling isn't only about the money, but it's also about your pride. I was so upset about that loss. I wanted to beat this nigga's ass. I had to just leave. I pondered and plotted on this nigga for so long. And one day I saw him at a real gym, and I was the nigga that was like, you trying to gamble? He couldn't resist. And best believe, I got my fucking 50 back. But this is elementary gambling, gang, where people really start to lose their livelihoods be with this sports betting and casino shit. Sports betting has taken the world by a storm. I know y'all see it as well. Your favorite creator got.
Did y'all not hear me on my last video, bro? I literally just put up money on Alex Pereira, and that motherfucker sold me, bro. He sold me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what the videos like for me to react to, and do not gamble, bro. Gambling is not it. We don't do that over here. We might put a parlay here. We might put a parlay down every now and so. But we don't gamble. Keep your head up.
DJ Ben, drop that shit. Baby, ask why I